After nearly a decade since the introduction of smartphones and fans wanting them to get in that market, Nintendo has released Miitomo, a gamified social media platform. Sort of. It uses the assets and the interface of the Tomodachi Life series, which makes a lot of sense really. In those games you create Miis of yourself and your friends and watch them interact as well as answer questions with provided answers that the Miis ask you. You can dress them, give them items, and generally affect their lives. The biggest difference here is that you can only affect your Mii, since everyone else controls their own. Most of the gamey aspects of Tomodachi Life have been stripped away except for the interface and the ability to dress up your Mii. While this sounds disappointing, a shift in priority keeps it from getting too stale. After creating your Mii, its voice and personality, you're presented with an option to add friends based on who you follow on Twitter, Facebook, etc. Once adding them, you meet up with other people's Miis, and you respond to questions provided by Nintendo by typing them out, and then people you friended view them and can favorite your posts or respond either with a simple comment or creating an image. Essentially, the gameplay here is like having a write-in card in Cards Against Humanity, but mixed with Twitter. Actually having real people to talk to in a social game isn't anything new, but it does make me think that if added to a full Tomodachi Life game, an online function with friends might be something interesting to apply. I would like to see that toyed with a bit more because outside of answering questions, buying outfits, and a pachinko minigame, there isn't much to do in Miitomo. It seems like basic things are missing that would make it an all-around more thought-out platform. If I have friends on here, then why can't I gift them outfits or direct message them? If the entire purpose is to answer questions, why can't I be the one to ask them? Both seem like fairly standard things that would make the interaction seem more natural. Because in Miitomo, you can visit your friend's Mii and read their comments, but it doesn't really have any actual interactions. If I wanted to actually talk to any of these people, I would have to go to a different service to do that. Of course, that might also be the point. Although Miitomo is somewhat of a gamified social media platform, it's less of a Twitter alternative and more of a social media companion, in that there's an option to just go to Twitter from the shop. And that's how I found out about Miitomo in the first place. I forgot that this was announced until suddenly my Twitter was just bombarded with Miitomo pictures. It's perfect advertising for Nintendo's future mobile escapades, as well as the company itself and the Tomodachi series. But even still, I can't imagine this really taking off. Miitomo, as an actual social media service, simply doesn't have enough standard features for a full lifespan. Its load times between visiting profiles and the lack of simple features can only mean that it won't last. But then again, I don't think it really needs to. Miitomo's already made a big impression, and as a marketing campaign, I think it's done a pretty good job. Miitomo is cool, but I don't think I'll constantly use it. Whether it's just an advertisement or a competitor to other outlets, it's a fun and harmless app with no real investment since it's free. So give it a shot, I guess. But what I know, I'm just a frickin' idiot.
My nickname is Mario. My birthday is January 1st. My favorite color is red. I'm Super Mario. My nickname is Mario. My birthday is January 1st. My favorite color is red. I'm Super Mario.